Tank, you want to go on a razor ride? You want to go on a razor ride? That's what I thought. Tank, how's it going? Looks like it's your debut today. You want to go on a razor ride today? Well, you want to say anything to the viewers out there?
A good day. Just gonna send it.
That's interesting. Alrighty guys, well today we are going to be taking Tank on his usual razor ride exercise. Full disclaimer right now, no animals were harmed in the making of this video. If you see right here, watch out Tank. So you see right here, I still have the original seat, right? So I just took some tubular webbing and tied a water knot within the seat belt. Water knot, you can YouTube it, you can look at it. It's a fire knot. There's a joke that it's the only thing that gets tighter when it gets wet. That's why it's called a water knot. So anyways, that just straps right in there. Boom, you're good to go. I just threw a carabiner on here. Nothing fancy. You can get probably a fancier one. And eventually we need to get Tank a harness here, because a harness would work a lot better than this. But you got this lead. He can come out to here, and we can go into the bed. So he's perfectly strapped in. Alright, dude. You ready to rock and roll? You ready to go for a ride? That's what I thought. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys. We're on the road. Got Tank. He's just chilling. As you can see, enjoying life. Man, I swear, people in my neighborhood probably hate me. I mean, my exhaust isn't like loud, but you definitely know that I'm driving. And that goes for my truck too, so hopefully I'm moving out of this fucking hellhole in a little bit, but yeah. So I definitely live in like a older person's community, like as you'll see right here, a gated. So yeah, about that. And the loud exhaust, they do not appreciate that at all. I've gotten multiple letters from my homeowners association. But whatever, fuck it. Because I'm moving across the street here in like a month, which is chill. So that's always a good time. But yeah, so we're experimenting right now with the new audio. And the Ion camera on the helmet. Typically I mount this to the front of the Razor. So we'll see how it is on the camera with the audio. So I'm hoping it turns out alright. And you know, looks good. But anyways, a beautiful day today here in Reno, Nevada. And you know, it's like 57 degrees. Man, I feel like a airplane pilot. It's a warm 57 degrees in Reno, Nevada today. We're gonna have a real nice flight. A little bit of turbulence here and there, a bump left or right, and yeah, have a good day, have a cocktail, and enjoy your flight. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, this is, as you guys can see on my old vlog from the pit bike, this is where we go. So this is where me and little Tank go, and I'll take him on a little run. This is the easiest way to get him out. I know some people are going to ask, he's a Corgi Jack Russell, so he's like a couch potato, but like a high energy couch potato, if that makes sense. The Jack Russell and the Corgi kind of mix each other up. He's very confused. He wants to jump high, but he can't because he's so short. He's a very confused little dog, but he loves coming out here. As you can see, he just puts his nose in the wind and has a grand old time. And we'll see here in a little bit. I'll get a little further up. There's some random fucking dude up here. There's like random people up here all the time. And they dump a bunch of shit up here, which pisses me the fuck off, by the way. So if anybody from Reno that dumps shit up here, fuck off, alright? Because I'll be cruising along, right? And let me just show you a little something here. I'll show you how fucked up this shit is. Look, just like 3 fucking mattresses chilling, and then like right over here, for the longest time, it's not here anymore, but for the longest time, like, look at that. Like, I can tell you right now, that's a fucking torched vehicle. There's like, holy, that's a fucking engine, man. Like, just fucking chilling. This shit was in the middle of the fucking road less than like a month ago. Just chilling, like right there. So, you come hauling booty up that fucking hill, and you're gonna smoke some person's like chop shop vehicle and like fuck yourself up on somebody else's fucking bad graces of not cleaning up their shit and dumping it somewhere, you know, which sucks for me as a rider. One, because I like the outdoors and I like the beauty of what's out here, but you know, it just sucks, man. Like, I like to ride up here, and you know, some of this becomes Forest Service land. And they don't put up with that shit, man. Like, after a while, they say enough's enough, and they throw a giant-ass fucking gate up, which is fine for people that own quads and dirt bikes. So I could probably get back here on the pit bike, but to be back here on the fucking Razor? No, I don't think so. That ain't gonna fly. So, it just sucks the way shit goes down and how it all rolls downhill, really. So, like, this might be a water cop or something. I don't fucking know, man. Like I said, there's like a random ass people up here. Yeah, that's a plumbing specialist. What the fuck is a plumbing specialist doing up here? I'll tell you what a plumbing specialist is doing up here. He's smoking some fucking crack is what he's doing. Fucking people, man. Some people's children, I swear. I swear to God. So, as we said earlier, Tank here, well, Tank said it, is gonna send it, you know, because it's a good day. But anyways, we're gonna let him out, and he's gonna follow me like up there. I don't even know if that correlates to the camera, but like up where those power poles are. And dude, he loves it. It's like a half-mile little run. So half mile there, I come back, and then I do another loop. So he runs like a full mile, and he's smoked for the entire day. Like, he's just done. He's just sleeping, being a good dog, the whole shebang. And like, look at him right now. Tank. Yeah, he's just chilling, dude. He's just having a good time. So, alright, I'm gonna let him out real quick. Run free, my child! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, we're rocking and rolling. Come on, Tank. Come on. See, when you think he's done, you know, he just starts sniffing around a little bit more. It's just not okay. We're out here trying to get some exercise in him, and he's over there smelling the lilacs like it's nobody's business. Alrighty. Oh, god damn it. He's stopped again. Come on, dude, really? This ain't a Sunday afternoon going for a cruise. We're trying to get places. Yeah, he's like just peeing non-stop over there because he just loves it. But, oh, there, I don't know if you guys can see my mirror up there. But, here, try to get off to the side. Oh, yep, here he comes running. What's up, Tank? Let's go. Come on, short stuff. It's funny because he's short, and so I call him short stuff, and I tell him to keep up, and he has a hard time keeping up. It's pretty funny. Man, he just wants to keep playing around. You're ruining my video, Tank. Oh my goodness. What an asshole, you know? Like, here I am trying to make a YouTube video and get famous and shit, and oh, son of a, he's shitting. You gotta be shitting me. He is shitting. That's what the holdup is right now? Oh, whew. I'm gonna have some words with this dog, I'll tell you that much. This is not okay. Let's go, lollygagger. What does this look like? Does this look like a restroom to you? Well, I guess it is kind of a restroom to you, huh? Come on, are you ready to go? Did you get it all out? I hope you got it all out. Alright, he looks like he wants to run now. Oh, nope, he stopped again. He's like punking me, man. Am I on a TV show or something? Oh, look at that. He's peeing again. Who would have ever guessed? Alright, I mean business now. Like he's gonna see here real quick. He doesn't get to just smell the roses whenever he feels like it. Otherwise, you're gonna get left behind, Bubba. Oh yeah. He's running now. He's really getting it with them little short corgi legs. So, as you guys can see, living in Reno, we still got snow up there, but there's some pretty awesome trails. I don't know if you can see out there, but like that trail used to be really fun to go up, but there's like a frickin' 2-foot like rut ravine in there because it's so washed out from all the snow and all the rain that we got this year, and it kind of sucks. I mean, like right up here, I almost ate shit the other day on the pit bike because it was just rutted out. I went past this dude, and like, I think you can actually see my tracks. I kind of like hit over here, and I was like, oh shit, and like smacked my foot on a rock, all because all this water ran off, and it's brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Alright, cool. Tank's still right behind us. See, he really does listen once he gets all the pee and poop out of him. I mean, he's a good dog. He's just full of shit, you know? When you gotta shit, you gotta shit, I guess, huh? And like, guys, I'm cruising at like 15. I'm not like smashing around at 40 miles an hour like, hey little dog, keep up with me. Like, you can do it. Like, no. Number one, first off, Tank is not a little dog. He's like definitely a medium-sized dog. Like, don't let his height and smallness fool you, because this dude is all of like 25, 30 pounds. Like, no doubt in my mind. So, don't let him fool you with that bullshit, because he'll try to use it. He really will. He really will. So, anyways, wow, I'm having a hard time putting this in gear. Oh, I feel like a rookie mistake. Alright, well, now I'm going to show you guys how to load the dog into the back of the bed, which is really nice for, like I said, Tank, yeah, he's a smaller dog. He can sit right here next to me. It's not that big of a deal. But like a husky or lab or like some sort of like big dog, you're going to have some issues with that. So the bed, especially on these 800s, is really good because it's a good bed. Like, it's a good solid bed. Like, they made these 09s still made to be a utility vehicle, not so much the sport. It was just more of a sportier end vehicle. So anyways, we'll get him loaded and I'll show you guys how I do it. Alright, dude. So, you get your dog in the back, and I don't know if you remember me talking about it, but you see how this webbing is just long enough that it fits him right here. So he can still move freely, kind of back and forth, but he fits perfect in that little spot. Like, that's Tank's spot, or Beer's spot, one of the two, because that's right where I put my ice chest too. So anyways, well, Tank, let's head back and we'll do another lap. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Well, I didn't realize it, but I kind of just looked at Tank off the camera, and he looks really tired. I keep forgetting that it is like 65 right now, and he still has his winter coat, so he's pretty hot just from running. As you guys can see, this is a pretty steep hill. I'm pretty sure I would be sweating and panting as well. So we just did one run today, but that's enough because he's a little dog and he doesn't need to go run 7 miles. So yeah, no. Anyways, awesome way to work out your dogs is you can go out on a beautiful day like today, still get some riding done, and at the same point, be outside, and you're exercising your dog all in one. And then when they get tired, you just throw the asshole back there, you know? I mean, I can't think of what is better than that. I mean, minimal effort, and you're having fun at it. That's perfect. So, now, we have a dog park here in Reno. Actually, we have multiple dog parks. Dogs are like a big thing in Nevada and Reno. I don't know why, but it is. But, so there's like this huge dog park called San Rafael. And, it's a city park, and he'll go there, and he has the time of his life, I'll tell you that much. Because there's other dogs there. He's a social little guy. He loves it, the whole shebang. But we end up spending like 2 hours there, because he like sits there, and a dog comes up to him, and he rolls over, and like doesn't piddle himself, but he's like, oh, hey, I'm Tank, like, what's up? Check out my, you know, penis, like, this is what I got, you know, and that's fine, but on certain days that you don't feel like necessarily spending 2 hours at the dog park seeing weird people with their dogs and like picking up his shit and like all that other kind of stuff, it's nice to just be able to leave my house, come straight here, and hey, look at that, you know, doesn't take minimal effort. So anyways, yeah, I don't even see him in the mirror right now. He's not right. Oh yeah, there he is. So I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, he's just chilling back there, man. I mean, I'm not going fast, but even if I was going fast, I mean, yeah, like that's a big bump. He took it like a champ. He just knows. He's done this enough times. You know, when you first start your dogs off on doing this stuff, you know, you want to make sure you work them into it. You know, it's just like if you start shooting guns around your dog, you don't want to just, oh, hey, here's the biggest, you know, 50 caliber gun. You know, let's see if your ears can handle this. Like, no, you start out with like 22 long rifle and work your way in. You don't just go for it. So we started tanking at a pretty young age, just riding quads. You know, I'd have my girlfriend on the back, and she'd put him in his coat or in her coat, and you know, he got used to just putting along, and so he got used to the engine noise, he got used to the bumps, he got used to filling it out. And I think it also helps that my truck isn't the best like riding vehicle, because it is, you know, has a leveling kit on it, and it's got some stuff on it that definitely doesn't make it the smoothest ride by any means. It is a Chevy, but it doesn't ride like a Cadillac, I'll tell you that much. It used to, but not anymore. I'm pretty sure the sprint or the shocks are shot now. But yeah, I mean, we really eased him into riding, and same thing with guns. So he is very comfortable when it comes to this kind of stuff, and it's almost kind of his like thing, you know. He loves it. I mean, you'll have him run right behind you, and you open up the door, and he just comes wagging his tail. Hey guys, I'm having a blast. So anyways, I hope that this video helped you guys out as far as how to strap your dog into your RZR, how to do some extracurricular activity with your animals, but still get to go out and ride. So anyways, this is the first RZR vlog that I've made. I really like this RZR. I got it for a ridiculous amount. I got it for $5,000 with like 1,000 miles on. I mean, the thing was barely used. So, well, I shouldn't say barely used, because they threw it on its side like twice. But regardless, this thing is awesome. It's a little tiny billy goat. I've had so much enjoyment. If you guys are thinking about getting a RZR, the 800 is the way to go. They don't catch on fire like the 1000s. They don't have recalls on them all the time. They're really an awesome, reliable rig. There's a couple things that you do have to fix with them, like the rear differential, but it's 150 bucks of somebody else's time to do it. You help them out and you get it done. So anyways, this has been a great buy for me, and like I said, I mean, I have a girlfriend. She can ride with me. you know, I'm kind of just working her in now with the pit bike as far as being able to shift and use a clutch and stuff like that, because she's never even driven a manual vehicle. So to have this to fall back on, to have her, she can drive this no problem. You put it in gear and you go. Whereas like if I got quads, you know, I could go buy a utility hunting quad, but how fun is that? I mean, like, they're fun, don't get me wrong, I had them when I was a kid, and they're great for trails, but out at the dunes, no, they're not that much fun. Because let me tell you, on Easter, I drove my boss's Banshee and my other buddy's YZF or 450 or something like that, some 4-stroke quad, and holy shit, man, that fucking peeled my eyebrows back to the back of my skull, and that was like fucking exhilarating how fast those vehicles were. Like, this thing's fast, but those were just like rip your panties off fast, you know. So, but alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video today. We'll be having a lot more material coming your way. I hope the audio turned out alright. I think that's what I'm going to do next. If this does turn out good, I'm going to show everybody how I did that into my helmet. So remember, when in doubt, throttle out. Peace out. Have a good one.
Yeah, nigga, I'm still fucking with you. Still waters run deep. Still Snoop Dogg and D.R.E.